Hi guys, this is about the 20th time that I've tried to film this. I shouldn't have picked this place, but it's a gorgeous evening here in the UK. Osric and I are walking, aren't we, Ozzy? Yes, he's keeping a watch out just in case something needs to be weed on while we're here. But I wanted to get on a little soapbox, just a little one, a really low one, maybe like a kitten heel soapbox. And today I was thinking about this true crime community, and I say that very loosely, and this person who I believe to be one of the biggest con men on YouTube. And I really thought, could I see this from the other point of view? Could I see this from the other side? Maybe someone who supports him or is giving him money and is encouraged by him and believes in him. And I would love for anyone who is one of his supporters or is actively giving him money to get in contact with me, and it's not in any way to embarrass you. You use an alias name, you call yourself whatever you like. I'd love to see the other point of view, because it's very clear that all of his guests that he said he had were fake. Many of them are playing different roles: Dr. B, Unicorn, Emma Rose, The Insider, all this kind of stuff. It's all the same people. And we know that they're fakes, right? We know. The thing about him having the letters, first he had 400 letters, then 300 letters, and then he claims he doesn't have hundreds of letters. We know that this is all fake, and that you don't get to see a letter, you'll just get him reading out bits of what could be or could not be a letter. And all the while he's drawing in these different people to do readings of, I don't know, feet or whatever, and some very talented people like Netta to co-author this book, which apparently he's going to do an audio book of, which, oh my God, that's going to be a sight to see. And then he's constantly taking money from people. Now, this is on the verge of criminal behavior, because he has collected for fake donations, and that's never been seen the light of day. The money's just disappeared. He's charging people for pretty much everything, so making a lot of money out of what he's doing. I don't believe in him in any way whatsoever. I think this is a massive scam, and I believe it has to stop. But you know that if you watch me. But there are those out there maybe who disagree with me in terms of that. Now, by all means, again, don't troll me, because that's just really boring and doesn't serve any function whatsoever. I would love you to tell me what it is that has sparked your interest enough to want to give financially to this person. What you're getting back. Is it that you're highly entertained? Is it that you don't really believe it, but it feels good anyway, because it's like an old friend talking when you watch Armchair Detective Alan Vinnicom's channel? Is it the community of women that you've befriended there? Is it an escape? Or do you believe what he says if you add up all his hundreds, over 800 videos over the last 2 years, all with different theories? Which one do you believe? Because they're all varying and wild and unbelievable. Do you believe it? Do you believe that he is helping the case? Do you believe the case is not closed? Do you believe it's right that he has gone against the family and continued talking in a conspiratorial way about this case? I'd love to know that side. And again, it's not to embarrass you. I won't be mentioning any names, and I won't be talking about it. I won't be making a video about it. I'd just love someone to get in contact with me who does have the other side of the story and maybe disagrees with me and all the rest of us who are trying to shine a light on something that's happening here because it's wrong. Now, if you believe that it's right what he's doing, get in contact with me and let me know, because I find that very fascinating, and I would love to see the other side. Sorry, I did a bit of a wide-eyed move there. Even Ozzy stood up. It's because I'm passionate about this, because I really believe in what I feel about it, what the Armchair Detective Alan Vinnicom is doing and what he's about. And I live in the UK as well, and I know that there are men like this 10 to a penny here in the UK. And I also don't fall maybe for some of the traps that you ladies from abroad, from the States, might be falling for. And I'd love to know what you see. I'd love to, especially to hear from some women in the US. what you see, what you understand this all to be, what you believe, why you believe. And I won't be making another video about it, and that's a promise. And it won't really be mentioned again. This is for my own small channel, just me on my own, speaking up for what I believe in. Free speech, right, Alan Vinnicum? So yeah, I'd love to hear from you, and I'm going to step off my little kitten heels soapbox now, and I come back to that Zen place, and Osric and I continue to walk. Right, Osric? Yay! Just not interested whatsoever. Dogs, who'd have them?